Our next guests are blending their two styles together for a special performance on June 14th. And Brian, we got Gus here with Visionaries for Christ, and you got your group, Grupo Lipos, performing with you guys on June 14th. Tell us about that.
So June 14th, Visionaries for Christ is basically, it's going to be at 6:30 p.m. at Ministerio Unción Divina. You know, shout out to my pastors. And basically the idea is, you know, we have to be visionary, you know, we have to be innovative, we have to be creative. And so, you know, Grupo Libos, they do corridos, and I usually do hip hop and R&B. So, you know, we were like, you know what, let's put something together, let's collaborate, and something for everybody, you know?
Yeah, this is the first time you guys have collaborated. Have y'all done stuff in the past?
This is the first time that we've collaborated. I've known them for years and years, and they just started making music around 2 years ago. So, you know, I just started recording them, and magic.
Hey, there you go. Sometimes it just happens like that. So as you mentioned, you do more hip hop stuff. What made you want to throw the faith-based influence into your music?
Yeah, well, I think it just stems from who I am, right? Like, I can't deceive people. I can't act like I'm not who I am. So I'm not going to talk about things I don't go through, things I don't know, you know? And obviously, you know, being Christian music, not every song is explicitly about God, but I can talk about how God in my faith takes a part in my life, you know, through experiences, through my love for my wife and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's just, you know, you write about what you feel, and I have faith in Christ.
Yeah, no, of course. Is there any artist that you pull inspiration from in your music?
That's John Bellion, Switchfoot. Not a lot, honestly. Like, I try not to listen to a lot of music, ironically.
No, that makes. I hear a lot of artists don't listen to a lot of music. So they don't want to sound like a person. You want to have your own sound, right?
Yeah, basically, for the most part, yeah.
That's pretty cool. And then you also have a studio that you run, right? So tell us about that and that whole process.
So Vision Studios, we basically, I record other people, help them grow their passions as well, their artistry. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, man, of course. All this technical stuff you see in here is probably the stuff you deal with every day.
Yeah, I love it.
Tell us about this group, Grupo Libos. You know, you say you've known these guys for a long time. Tell us about their talent.
So Grupo Libos is comprised of Isaac, Abel, and Alfredo de la Cruz, and they are very talented. Basically, their dad has been a worshiper for many years, and so they've always been around music, because it stems from their dad and their mom as well, Nancy. She's a great singer. And so, you know, they naturally just started picking up music and started making more like that regional sound. And yeah, they're crazy talented, and they're young. They're like 15, 16.
Yeah, that's really cool that they're doing that, especially at such a young age.
Yeah.
Now, for anyone that's becomes fans of you after they hear you perform, where can they get your music at? So
you could go to visionariesforchrist.net. You know, the song that we performed, it's actually dropping next Friday, actually. So ooh, June 6th.
Got the exclusive,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I got the exclusive for sure. And yeah, I'm very excited to share it with the world. But visionariesforchrist.net, you can see our events, you can see our music, what we have going on, and yeah. Okay, and the show on June 14th, is it free admission or is it ticketed? It's free, entirely free, and literally invite anybody. Like, bring the kids, bring the grandparents, bring anybody, literally. All right. Well, Gus, thank you so much, man. Good luck on your show on the 14th. And make sure you do not go anywhere. We have a sneak peek of what you're going to hear at that show when they perform right here on The 3.